bedtimes, the best times with Bookosmia's Goodnight Stories. For kids, by kids.
Hey, I am Dia, age 13 from Delhi, and today I have a question for you. Would you rather choose your family or a fantasy land? Here we go on a ride to a magical world. Crunch! I heard the sound of a glass breaking nearby. The woodsy smell ensured that I was probably in a claustrophobic wooden room. I was blindfolded, and all I could see was darkness. I tried to move but found out that I was surrounded by thick wall like structures. Suddenly, I heard a voice, a soft, fairy like voice of a 6-year old kid. A second later, I noticed that my tied hands were now free and the blindfold was removed. The little girl in front of me had an angelic vibe. So I decided to go with, "Where am I?" The sweet girl replied, Fantasyland. I was perplexed. Was it a dream? However, regardless of my curiosity, I remained calm. "My name is Amara," exclaimed the girl. I started badgering her with questions. "How did I get here?" She hesitated, but finally answered. "Up somewhere is the Master, a powerful being who transports a few people to this fantasy land every year." Fantasy! Yes, of course. What else would you call a place with lavender colored water, candy rains, and an unending grand buffet? I was awestruck, and it was probably the best moment of my life. After seeing my excited look, Amara chuckled and mumbled something to herself. She mentioned that we were heading towards the master. As anyone would ever wonder, the master lived in a gigantic castle, standing out amongst the stunning view of the rainbow waterfalls. I entered the hall. It was a huge one indeed. A man, probably in his 20s, looked at me and said, "Welcome to this luxurious land. Feel free to explore and gather all joys only for yourself." Oh, so this was the master. But contrary to my assumption, he didn't look like any egoistic master. As the master concluded, I went outside, only to meet Amara again. The little girl led me to a big, tidy room with a perfect ocean's view. Flawless. Yes, flawless was the only word that I could describe it as. I explored the place like a crazy kid. Every time there was something new that intrigued me. There were adventurous activities, yummilicious snacks, and everything one could imagine to be true. Soon, within a few hours, everything started to lose its charm. Amara visited me and inquired, "Enjoying your new life, huh?" New life? Since I had gotten here, I had rarely given a thought about my family, my friends. Amara guffawed. "You haven't thought of them at all, have you? Do you know why the master separates people from their families? So that those enchanted by materialistic things will do anything to stay and work for him." When I thought about it from her perspective, I started to realize why all this time I felt that something was missing. All the materialistic things here overpowered me. They disconnected me from my roots. I thought of my family, how much they would be missing me. In fact, how much I was missing them. My wish to go back to my family was getting irresistible. Thankfully, Amara was a kind fairy, and her magic got me back home to the world's most precious treasure, my family. I will forever be grateful for that. Amara has now become my angelic sister. We play and do so many exciting things. I will surely bring them to you some other day. So, now have you formed your opinion? Would you rather choose family or the enticing fantasy land? I hope you enjoyed.